see, hear, touch, and move through our surroundings in 3 dimensions. Yet, many of the interfaces that we use to interact with computers right now.
All right, is it working?
But in the case of moving
I want to talk about yes, I grew up in a house with my parents were both swingers, and I was 13. They had a girl moving with me. Her name was Tina, and I was 13. She was 17. She lived there for 9 months, and she fucked me every night. I loved every minute of it, and I fucked her girlfriend too. Yeah, and I loved it. I didn't feel abused. I didn't feel abused. I felt loved, and I was happy when I was a teenager. I later I had a lot of mental problems, but that's neither here nor there. But when I was a child, when I started having sex at 13, I loved it. I didn't have any problem with it. I wanted it. I wanted it every day. And I did get it every day. 2, 3, 4 times. And I even fucked. Oh my God. And I was searching, I was sleeping with 2 women in my bed. Yeah. And it was cool. My parents condoned it. My house was a house of ill repute. My parents were very out there. Drug addicts, swingers, yes. Sex addicts, you name it. They were all that. Yes, it's true. But the fact is, at 13 years old, being a horny young boy, and I've been jacking off since I was 10 years old, I wanted it, man. They just laid it out on the table for me, and it was like caviar for me. Okay? My house was, wow. You wouldn't believe what went on in that fucking house. Oh, man. And we got away with it back in the 70s because all my friends, they love coming to my house. They can do whatever they want. Smoke weed, drink, smoke cigarettes, fuck. We had so many parties. God, my parents had a huge fucking house in Los Angeles, and we were very sexually active, and I loved it. I don't feel abused. I don't feel abused because I enjoyed every fucking minute of it, okay? And I was the first one there when it came to sticking my dick in somebody, in a girl's pussy. I was a whore, okay? I was a whore at 13. If you spread your legs, I'd stick it in, baby, okay? And I loved every minute of it, okay? And I don't feel abused, even though I probably should feel abused, but I don't. I'm old now. I'm 56, and it hasn't affected my life. All right, we're at the 4-minute mark. That's my spiel. There's nobody on the internet that is talking about this. Okay? There's nobody. I've searched every possible friggin' way, and there is nobody that has a video on YouTube or anywhere else that says, I am not a victim. I liked it. Okay? I am not a victim. So, with that said, I'll just put that out there, and I'm sure I'll get a lot of hate mail, but that's fine. There it is. I mean, you people are so hung up on sex, okay? You know, when you're 13 or 14, you are ready for sex, okay? And I was ready for sex. And I wanted it, and I got it, and I got a lot of it, okay? And it was good. It was good back then. It was horny and nasty and sexy and wet and everything you can think about sex. And I was young and new and blossoming, and I didn't feel bad about it. I never felt abused. It was very open in my house. I could bring any girl I could bring any girl to my house. My parents provided me condoms. And all the birth control methods. And I fucked my brains out and I loved it. I used to come 8 or 9 times a day. Now, I don't, this is not a big fucking deal. People are making it, and you can't, I have searched and searched and searched, and you cannot find anybody like me that says, I liked it being molested. I don't feel like I was molested. I really don't. I don't feel like I was molested because I loved it. I wanted it. I was there, man. I was the first one fucking there when it came to fucking sex. My penis was hard, and I was a woman there, man. I was ready to, and they were ready too. So, that's all I gotta say. Really, this whole thing about sex and abuse, there's nothing. I've looked and looked and looked. There's none on the internet. There's nobody that's got a video like this that says, I liked it. Okay? Okay, you might think of it as abuse, but I thought of it as love, It was just love for me. It was passion and touching and all the things that go with the sexuality of a man and a woman. And, I got it at a very young age, and I'm not ashamed of it. See, you people that want to, destroy people for having sex, okay, it's a little bit ridiculous to me because I'm not a victim. I am not a victim. I was right there. I was right there when the pussy was there. My dick was fucking there. Okay, so there you have it. That's my post. We're getting about 8 minutes. I'm just gonna let it loose at that, and whatever. There it is. I'm the only one on the internet to get this fucking video.